Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl GlamByJayy Beauty, and today's video is all about eyebrow tutorial exclusively. So let's sit back, relax, and I hope you learn a thing or two from today's video. So firstly, I'll be using my spoolie to comb out the brow hair on my model's face today. So now I'm going to be using a Davis pencil. So now I'm lightly drawing the line right under the right under the client's brow hair, and I'm not going to exceed that level. So now and if you notice, I didn't start drawing the upper part of the brow right from the beginning. I left like 2 inches away from the beginning. Then at the beginning of the brows, I'm going to be drawing taking light strokes, while at the towards the end of the brow, I'll be shading it a bit darker than the beginning of the brows, so that it will be more defined and precise. Now I'm using the spoolie to comb out the excess from the brow. Now I'm going to repeat the same process for the other part of the brow rather. So remember, you lightly draw your line right under the brow hair on its own. After doing that, then I'll also leave 2 inches when I'm doing the upper part of the brow. So remember, don't start the upper part of the brow from the beginning of the brow. You leave like 2 inches so that you have that natural look and natural effect after highlighting your brow. It's always usually nice if you start from the beginning of the brow, the upper part of the brow. It gives it that artificial look. So when you leave like 2 inches, makes it look as natural as much as you want. So now I'm still trying to fill in the brows, but remember, when you're at the beginning of the brows, you just need light strokes. Then one tip also is that before you highlight, you ensure that your brow, after drawing your brow pencil, it has to be as neat as much as possible, because you do less work when you're highlighting or when you're concealing it. So just have that at the back of your mind when you're drawing your brows. So now just going in to further intensify the eyebrow. Now I want to highlight. Then you notice I start from the brow bone area, because that's the part you need to be more highlighted with like two shades lighter than the model's skin tone. So you need that. Then I'll use the exact shade for the beginning of the brows and at the end of the brows respectively. It's only the brow bone area, that's the lower part of the brow, that's the part I started highlighting from. That's the part I need to be popping, because that's the beauty of the brows. Now I'm just further making it precise and intensified. Then I'll further go in with my fluffy blending brush. So remember, when you are blending, you don't drag, you gently dab, because if you drag, you reduce the intensity of the concealer you are using to highlight. So you gently dab on the areas you want to blend, you don't drag. So I'm repeating the same process. Don't worry if you didn't get the initial stage. This is the second brow, so I'm repeating the same thing. Remember, 2 shades of concealer that is lighter than an exact skin tone. Then the beginning of the brows and the end of the brows, I'll be using an exact skin tone respectively, so that everything will blend in when I'm using the foundation on her face. That's why you use the exact skin shade of the client you're working on. So now you have to steady your hands as well. It's not, if it's zigzag, it will come out looking awkward. So I ensure that the beginning of the brows of both eyebrow are starting from the same area. You don't want the one part to be looking down and the other part to be going up. So now remember, I'm blending with my fluffy blending brush. I'm not dragging, just dab it gently until you get the blend, because it maintains that intensity. So you can see me, I took a step back to see if the brows are aligned, like the two brows are aligned. So you can also do that. But if you are drawing it on yourself, you can check the mirror and you'll see that they are aligned. Now I'm doing the upper part. I'm using an exact skin tone of foundation. Some people use concealer. You can use your concealer of the exact, just have it at the back of your mind. They're using the exact skin shade of the person you are working on. Then when you want to apply your foundation, everything will just blend in seamlessly. That's the idea behind using the exact skin shade at the upper part of the brow. So I'm repeating the same thing at the other side as well. So I have to be careful here. So you can see me bending my flat brush here so that I have that precision. And the arc, mind you, the arc shouldn't be pointed. It has to be a bit round, but not too round and not too pointed. So you have to be mindful when you're drawing the upper part of the brow, so you retain that arc gently, so a bit round and not too pointy. Yeah. So I also use the blending brush to blend the upper part of the brow. Hey guys, if you've not subscribed to my channel, please kindly do so, and also hit the notification bell, so whenever I post videos like this, you'll be one of the first to view them. Thank you all for the likes, thank you for the subscription. I really appreciate it, and please keep sharing, as in I'm seeing all the shares. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. God bless you all. So now back to the video. I'm blending the upper part, and I'm also blending the lower part to achieve that flawless finish. You know, I'm always after that flawless finish, so trying to blend it in together. Now I'm going in with my brow tint to reduce the darkness of the brow. I'm using this from GlamByJayy Beauty Cosmetics. The brow tint is so amazing. Now I'm going in with my spoolie to further brush out the brows and secure the brows in place. So that's the essence of that. And voila, this is the finished look, guys. Isn't this brow looking beautiful? Like very neat, precise and flawless. Thank you all for watching. Love you all.